Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Cardi B and Offset. Anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat, potatoes, and housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagrammies at AnonymousRealityT. Free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes. And whether you guys are coming or going into this video, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. So we need to talk Cardi B and Offset. So earlier, Cardi B was making allegations that Offset was sending his bloggers to troll her, basically. So basically, she was saying that Cardi B has alleged that she has a lot of dirt on a lot of people. She was on Spaces earlier on X and basically said that he is, the Offset's colluding with online blogs to spread rumors about her. Said that Cardi B is getting an influx of trolls that are hitting her up and also harassing her and harassing people that are close to her and her family, and it's causing her upset. And she said it's having the demon inside of her that she's gonna let out. And then basically said that, a lot of these bloggers that are talking about her, never talked about her before, but basically he's trying to, use these blogs against her, and, doesn't show any receipts or anything like that, but then is demanding an apology from some people, or she says she's going to expose it all, right? And we know that Cardi B filed for divorce last summer, right? And so then, you guys, it escalates. It escalates from here. Because originally it was just about threatening to, hey, I need this apology. But now it comes out, she comes back. I don't know if this was the same Twitter space or if this was a new one that came on later. But basically, after a certain time point, she is alleging, Cardi B is, that ever since this last time that Cardi B has broken up with Offset, that it has been a disaster and that she is done keeping her mouth shut. She specifically, and I quote, said, "He is upset because I sent his girlfriend messages of him begging me, saying that he was going to take away his life, saying that he was going to take away my life," she alleged. "He harasses me, leaves me voicemails, and tries to lower my self-esteem." Also, she's accusing Offset of sending out revenge pay, you guys. Basically saying that he sent a text message to somebody I was dealing with of us having sex. No. You guys, are you kidding me right now? You've been harassing me and the man that I've been dealing with for months. And basically, Cardi B is alleging that Offset has been working with, and kind of from the previous article, that he's been working with bloggers to try to highlight her dating life, because the rumor is that she's allegedly dating Stefon Diggs, right, who's an NFL player. And then Cardi B says, I quote, she says, "This is her kitty cat. You can obviously, deduce what she really said, you guys. I give it to whoever I want," she said, and I quote, "If that bleep doesn't stop harassing me, you gonna have the price to pay for it." Cardi also accused Offset of sending somebody to beat up her friend, sending explicit voicemails, and more. And then also warned Offset's alleged new girlfriend to stay out of the house that she purchased. So obviously, Cardi B's a multi-millionaire. Obviously, Cardi B has multiple homes, and allegedly Offset and whatever girl he is dealing with is staying at Cardi B's house. And she's also involved in the alleged harassment as well. And as of this, Offset has not responded to any of the allegations. And then this also, so this recently, she also previously had said that Offset had ruined her Valentine's Day. But we know that she spent it with Stefan Diggs and all of the things. But basically, she said the internet is insane. And, you know, there's a lot of rumors that are bleeping crazy. And that's why she didn't want to address it, because it feels like it's funny. I'm going to write it out because people think it's cute and that it's funny. Here's the thing. Like I said, I don't care if you like or dislike these celebrities. I don't care who your fave is, y'all. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And obviously, Cardi B has tried to leave Offset multiple times. And it's clear as day to me that she was not staying to, quote unquote, put up with the cheating. That it was more so for the kids and these alleged manipulation tactics that are taking place that have since escalated since she has left him for good. There is nowhere, this is an issue now that police needs to be involved, lawyers need to be involved, and all of the things. Cardi B and her kids are in danger. Cardi B and her kids are in danger. Offset wants to have his cake and eat it too. Offset thought because of the previous times that he has cheated and disrespected and humiliated Cardi B that she was going to come back and they were going to work it out. Because obviously he gets more clout, he gets more attention if he is with Cardi B. And even if he supposedly, allegedly has a new girlfriend, he obviously does not want to leave Cardi B alone. And is basically pillow talking all these women about Cardi B. But at this point, this is a dangerous situation. At this point, there needs to be enhanced bodyguards for not just Cardi B and the kids, but Cardi B's family, Cardi B's closest friends, and everything else. Because you're not going to be out here sending threatening text messages about unaliving Cardi B and unaliving yourself because you're upset that this is over. And you can't seem to accept that this is over. And not only that, you can't accept that she's moved on to somebody who has way more money than you and is way more successful than you. Now, albeit, you know, he's an F-boy too, but nonetheless, he's a richer F-boy than Offset, y'all. But nonetheless, I'm just not here for any situation where people's lives are being in danger and people are being threatened out here. And the fact that nobody is dragging Offset for this and dragging this behavior and all this, y'all more concerned about a Cardi B album and where her career is. No. You're dealing with somebody who is HELL on wheels. How can you focus on a career? How can you focus on an album if you have an ex that is allegedly sending out revenge P to people? How can you focus on a career? How can you focus on a new album if you have a crazy ex that is harassing you nonstop and is now involved as new girlfriend? And also, I would have a court order that none of these girlfriends are allowed at any of the properties unless you are married to Offset. Unless you are legally married to Offset, you are not going to be rummaging around these different properties that I own, that my name is on the deed, talking about this is my house. No. No. Make it make sense. But I'm not here for any of this, you guys. And it's sad at this point that Cardi B has to keep going to social media to air out her grievances. I feel at this point the authorities need to be involved. The authorities need to be involved, and this needs to come to an end. This needs to stop. And it's foul that Offset is trying to make it seem like, you know, that Cardi B's the problem if he's allegedly still to this day still trying to get with her, still trying to beg her for sex, and then when she declines, he's out here sending revenge P out to people. No. Like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is manipulative behavior. This is harassment. This is out of control. But at this point, Cardi B needs to get her legal team together. We know she has a high-powered legal team, and the authorities need to be getting involved. And Cardi B needs to be providing a full-on statement, receipts of text messages, emails, DMs, and all of the things of everything that she has been dealing with as it pertains to Offset, because obviously Offset has not gotten the message and gets a kick out of antagonizing Cardi B and getting a reaction out of her. No. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. Focus on co-parenting your kids instead of threatening about unaliving people and unaliving yourself. Because here's the problem now. The problem now is that if something does happen, guess who's going to get the blame? So nonetheless, at some point, y'all, like we have to have it to where legal matters, this needs to be taken seriously. This absolutely needs to be taken seriously. And hopefully justice can be served, because either Offset needs to move on and accept that it's over with Cardi B or whatever else, but this is not going to end well. And this is why, y'all got to be careful of who y'all getting involved with. Whether it's a man who has previously had kids with other women and everything else, and you thought that this was going to go different for you. No. Or you're dealing with somebody who is insecure, who cannot handle you being a breadwinner in the relationship, and does things to antagonize you and try to diminish you and lower your self-esteem and lower your self-worth. And then when you have the confidence to leave and everything else, and there's kids involved, they want to use manipulation tactics. They still want to get at you. They still want to try to harass you and make these threats. And you think going back initially is going to be good, that all this stuff is going to settle down. But then they're going to continue out here disrespecting and humiliating you. So then you keep trying to leave the situation. And they don't want you to leave, even though they are showing you that they don't give a bleep about you. But this is a serious matter, you guys, because threatening to unalive yourself and others isn't okay in any capacity at all. Like, we got to call it for what it is. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.